Hello planner friends, my name is Sarah and I love to share tips and tricks to help you stay optimized and organized and have fun at the same time. This week I'll be using my Pro Sticker Club subscription from Pipsticks that comes in this cute hollow bag with this super adorable postcard. And this month's kit was like nostalgia and color. So you get a ton of stickers in this subscription. I'll link it below, but I think this one retails at about $21 or like $20, but you get like a 50% discount once you sign up for like the first 3 months. And y'all, it's totally worth it. This subscription, oh my gosh, it comes with a ton of variety. Like you get a lot of different textures. Some of them are very vinyl, glossy. Some of them are more matte. Like these watches, they have like a very matte finish, but they are so amazing. Like everything is extremely high quality. I'm kind of like separating out which ones I'll use. I'm definitely going to use these little strawberries, and I thought I would be using these. These are adorable, but I didn't really have space for them in the end. And then look at this bracelet. Oh, do you guys remember having these? Oh my gosh, like I am feeling all the nostalgia right now. These more glittery sheets, I decided I won't be using because they don't really match the vibe of my spread. But I pulled in this sheet that was gifted to us from Pipsticks in our Go Wild welcome bag. So I'm going to take this glittery one out and instead replace it for this Lip Smackers sheet, which I've been wanting to use, and I think it really fit like the nostalgia theme of this spread. So look at this. This is also more of a like matte finish. So let's jump right in. Let's get started. I got this Simply Gilded washi, and it's like this bubblegum pink. It's really great because they're headers and they're like the exact size of like A5 wide for vertical planning, which Simply Gilded, kudos to you. This washi tape was so much fun to use. You kind of have to cherry pick the ones that you need because it has a ton of different headers. So what I did is I grabbed this like Pip Stickers packaging, and it has the plastic over it so you can easily peel off the stickers. So I'm just going in, cherry picking the ones I actually need for my spread. And you'll notice I am not using a weekly kit. And I am going to talk about this. This is going to be my topic for today. I am going to like dive deep into planner consumerism. And I know like, okay, I'm sharing this kit from Pipsticks that I bought, but it's like something that I have changed up this year. In past years, I would buy a sticker kit like for every week, and I just loved planning with a kit. But I ended up with a lot of leftover stickers because a lot of time, with weekly kits, you don't really want to reuse them. You want to go into a new one, or, you don't have enough stickers for you to actually like pull and scrape together a spread. So I realized, I can't be buying as many sticker kits. Of course, I love to support all of the small shops. It's so great, but at the same time, I can't be spending as much on stickers. So I've decided to take a more budget approach this year and use what I have. So use what you have, guys. It was getting to a point where, I started this YouTube channel and I thought, hey, let me buy a bunch of products. And then I realized, oh my gosh, look, these little cherries can be used as checklists. Like you can use anything, repurpose it, and make it your own and have a ton of fun with it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm really trying to make checklists out of like things that I have. I'm gonna share like a little story, and it's a little embarrassing, but at the same time, I feel like I really need to come forward and say it. When I became an Erin Condren affiliate, like I started getting commissions from Erin Condren, right? So naturally, I wanted to share all the products that came out with y'all because one, it's fun. It's fun to go shopping. It's fun to like get new products. But I was noticing that a lot of products that I bought like were just variations of what I already had, and I wasn't using them as much. Some are bundle this, some are bundle that, and I have gotten free products from them, which I am very thankful for, but I can't be buying everything I see just to share it with y'all. So you may have noticed like a decrease in my haul videos, and that's because I'm trying to be more conscious of what I purchase, and I want to make sure that all of my purchases are very geared towards things that I love and I use. So of course, I'm going to continue to buy Erin Condren products. I am going to buy the new launches because that's what I did already. I used to buy my planners, sometimes multiple planners, even before I started sharing my spreads online. Like, I was already someone using multiple spreads, multiple calendars. I can't tell you how many calendars I have in my home right now. It's because I love it. It's my thing. But it's really important that you take a moment and be careful to not be too influenced by everything you see online, because I feel like at one point I was just buying too many things and it was a little bit wasteful. So you'll kind of see me going back and just kind of like using what I have and not doing as many hauls, because I'm not buying a lot of things. I'm using what I have. And thankfully, like when I went to Go Wild, I got tons of stuff that I could totally use. And lately I have been journaling a lot more. So all of the stickers that I've gotten, I can use them in journaling, and it's so much fun for me because sometimes planning is not enough. And there's a bunch of different things that you could do. For example, I'm using this skinny washi tape as headers, and this is for it to match my spread, like all of the colors. I think that these pinks and these like blues came together and they give me like Mario vibes. I wasn't prepared for how much fun I had using this spread, more than when I actually use sticker kits, because sticker kits are practical because you can just like, set them down and you know what to do. And this, you kind of have to think about it a little bit more, but it makes it that much more fun. So I want to hear from you. Like, what are you doing to save money while planning? What is your planning style? Like, do you love sticker kits? Like, are sticker kits non-negotiable for you? Or do you think they're a waste? Like, I want to know, because I've had to come to terms with a lot of stuff, and I feel like a lot of us in the planner community get a bad rap, like that we're wasteful. Like, there are people in my family, friends that don't understand. Like, why are you spending money on stickers that you just use like once a week, that you like just put on paper? Like, that's insane. But you turn it around, and if someone's an artist, if someone paints and that's their hobby, they are not criticized for buying paint supplies. So I know I'm feeling a little toxic right now, where I'm like, hey, don't attack the planners. But it's true. Like, there have been comments I've heard like, what is wrong with you? Why are you spending money on this? Well, because it's a means to an end. They are supplies for my absolute favorite hobby, for my way to de-stress. And I think that's the way I look at it, and maybe you do too. But there is a thin line between buying supplies and, going all out and spending way too much. So now, end of spiel. Now I'm going in and setting down some more headers that I'm creating with like these squiggly stickers, and these are more like of a matte paper finish. For the weekend, like, I couldn't really make it work as much. I had to like grab something I didn't have enough, so I kind of like cut it down, and I didn't do a very good job of it. I just left that little edge there, and that's okay. It's not bugging me. It's not bugging me. Just a little, but it's okay. And then what I am doing when you plan vertically, well, my style and kind of like the traditional vertical planning style is that you have like your full boxes. So I am creating like this full box effect with these like rainbow paintbrushes and other items like this super cute Polly Pocket and Game Boy. Did y'all have all of this? Like, this was so me. I totally had Polly Pocket, Lisa Frank, Game Boy Color, but I didn't really have a Tamagotchi. I don't know if that was a little bit before my time or I was just not very interested in it, but definitely had a ton of stickers. I had Beanie Babies. So all of this is so much fun. And then I'm just going in and cutting the edge of that sticker I wasn't liking. It was just kind of hanging off the edge. And let me tell you, I had a ton of fun just doing this. The trolls, oh my gosh, like I totally remember this era. It's funny because I played with Barbies a lot and I would work on making my Barbie house like 2 hours. And then by the time I was about to start playing, my mom would just say, "Hey, it's time to put everything away." And I'm like, "What? I'm just about to start playing, Mom. I just set up my house." But yeah, it was funny because I had set it up in the garage and it was so beautiful and I needed to put it away. But it was fun. It's funny how well these watch stickers just fit in the bottom of washi, like the space where you have bottom washi normally. I just had to trim them off a little bit, but there was a larger one and a smaller one and it just kind of went with it. So that was really fun. Now I'm just going in and adding some more of those like stickers that are with the watches, and you can't really see it, but they have like boss, hello, like, you know, when you used to make your little words with your calculator. Did anybody do that? I totally remember that. Now I'm just bringing in a few other stickers like these sticky notes because I don't have a lot of functional stickers in this spread, so I need to like pull some of those in. And then I'm just going in and creating my super adorable checklist with these like tiny stickers. And I didn't record this, but I finished like this week's spread and it turned out so beautiful. I had so much fun using it, you know, when I penned everything in and I finished the week. But it looks so beautiful just as is. I didn't have a weekend banner, so I just used like that colorful pen at the top. And again, I'm pulling in some functional stickers like from Erin Condren from my like Too Cool for School sticker books. I thought they matched the colors perfectly. So y'all know I'll take any opportunity to bring in my Erin Condren stickers wherever I can. And these just worked perfectly. And then I'm going in with my Erin Condren list marker and just putting like some bullet points. This is for my workouts. That's what I'm going to be using. Oops, my pen. This is how it turned out before the pen. I'm going to be using this tool pen because it's like a perfect pink. It's like not too dark, but not like in your face fluorescent. So I thought it went very well. I'm just like writing in some things that I know are going to happen. And then I brought in these half boxes, and a sticker genie doesn't exist anymore. I got these like 7 odd years ago, but a Happy Blue Tree does have a lot of stickers. So I love being able to use my Happy Blue Tree stickers because I don't get to use them often. They're too colorful for some of my spreads. So I was so excited about using them. And this is the week that I came back from vacation, so there was a ton of stuff. This is how it turned out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like seeing these type of spreads more or weekly kits. I really want to hear from you. And just look, I'm just going in and showing you all of the textures of, all of the gloss in some of them and the matte. I love a good mix of textures. I don't like to have like the same texture every time. So this was insanely fun to do and it motivated me for my week. So if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more planner content, plan with me, productivity, you name it, I'm your girl. And hit the bell for notifications. Thank you so much for being here and watch this video next. Bye.